So hello all, myself Vasant. I'm from Guinea Times, which is the official magazine of CGAC Tech and SAB. So Guinea Times has come up with an initiative which is known as New Founders List or series. So it is a part of an alumni series where we interview various persons or founders of various important and significant clubs of CEG. So in regards to that, we have the founders of Spartans Club today with me. So hi Na.
Hi
Hi
Vasant.
Vasant.
Can you introduce yourselves now, both of you?
So I am Anand from Triple E. So 2010 passed out.
Jagadish on this side. I'm a 2010 graduate. Anandu Nano, we were in the same batch. We
Yes.
were actually from the same school also before that. So, and I'm from mechanical engineering.
ஸோ உங்களை எனக்கு கொஸ்டின் வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டினா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றது என்னன்னா வாட் ஆர் ஸ்பார்டன்ஸ் அண்ட் வாட் டு தே டு?
Yeah, Spartans we are the official entertainers of CEG. So our sole intention is to entertain our in-house students. Starting from the freshers day, from your Agni, Techofest, hostel day. So all facets of college events from a cultural perspective we will be there, and we do ensure that we participate in other college events representing CEG. So that is the only motto we have. I think we are doing it till now.
Okay, so my next question is like, when was the Spartans Club started, and what was the source of inspiration to start such a club? So where did you get the inspiration from?
So it was in 2006 when people like us who spend half our life in studying to come back to a college, and then finally we land up here and then think what we are going to do further. ஸோ என்ன பண்ணுறேன்னு தெரியாமல் ஒரு ஸ்டேஜில் ஓகே வி டூ சம்திங் எல்ஸ். அந்த மாதிரி 2006 ஜாயின் பண்ண புதுசில் எஸ் நானும் ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்டும் ஒரு டான்ஸ் பண்ணோம். இட் வாஸ் வெரி பேட் ஷோ. இட் வாஸ் அ குட் மெமரி ஃபார் மீ. ஏன்னா எந்த ஒரு பேக்ரவுண்ட் எந்த ஒரு இதுவுமே கிடையாம ஜஸ்ட் இம்ப்ராம்ப்டோ பண்ணோம். ஒரு 2-3 hours ப்ராக்டிஸ்ல பண்ணோம். ஸோ அந்த வருஷம் முடிச்சுட்டு தென் நெக்ஸ்ட் இயர் வி தாட் ஓகே ஒய் கான் வி டூ சம்திங் பெட்டர். அதுக்கப்புறம் நாங்கள் நிறைய காலேஜ் ஈவெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்க்க ஆரம்பிச்சோம். தென் ஒன்லி வி கேம் டு நோ தட் சம்திங் எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் கால்ட் அஸ் அ வெரைட்டி. ஸோ in school we used to call it as drama. Then in college the theme changes. அதுக்கப்புறம் we decided in 2007 why can't we do something else. So our college is famous for conducting assignments during Agni and Techofest, and we were also in the same phase whether to study for tomorrow's assignment or we'll do something different, and thank God we choose the later. So so Agni stage எல்லாம் போட்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. So myself and a good friend of mine Vasu, we thought why can't we do something else. So that is when this Spartans was started. So we are a bunch of people, everyone were new faces in terms of entertainment. We are all never most of them never got into a stage to perform something else, be an act or anything like that. So we were new, and we had some bunch of people, and we named ourselves as Spartans, and we started off with something the whole theme was to entertain the audience, to get connected with the audience, to create 3-4 themes, to start something with something funnier, to show how a guy enters into college and how his life shapes. Then கண்டிப்பா ஒரு லவ் ஃபெயிலியர் தீம் ஒன்று உள்ள வச்சிருக்கோம். And then ஒரு அரியர் தீம் வச்சிருந்தோம். So how someone gets into college and then how he gets more arrears and how he clears it.
இப்போ இது மாதிரிலாம்
ஃபைனலா ஒரு patriotism
டாபு டாபிக்ஸ்லாம் எடுத்து சொல்றதுக்கு ஸ்பார்டன்ஸ் தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சல்யூட் தரணும். ஏன்னா இதை பாத்தீங்கன்னா அவ்வளவா பேச மாட்டாங்க. ஸோ அந்த ஸ்டேஜ்ல போய் ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்ணி காமன் ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் மனசை தொடுறதுன்றது ஸ்பார்டன்ஸ் அது கிளியராவே புட் அவுட் பண்ணிடுவாங்க.
ஆமா. ஸோ அதாவது இந்த டேபு டாபிக்ஸ் பேசுறதுக்கு சங்கடப்படுற ஒரு விஷயத்த ஜாலியா சொல்லும் போது வி கெட் கனெக்டட். ஸோ அதுதான் எங்க பிரைம் மோட்டோவா இருந்தது. எஸ்பெஷலி எப்படி கேர்ள்ஸோட எப்படி பேசுவாங்க. ஸோ அதை பத்தின ஷோஸ் இருக்கும். So we ended up with the patriotism towards the end. இப்போ இது மாதிரி ஒரு தீம் மட்டும் ஸ்கெச் பண்ணி வச்சிட்டோம். ஸோ அதை எப்படி ஸ்டிச் பண்றதுன்னு எங்களுக்கு தெரியல. அண்ட் 11 years பிஃபோர் அப்போ டெக்னாலஜி இப்போ இருக்கிற அளவுக்கு அவ்வளோ இதுவா இல்லை, ஸ்கில்ஃபுல்லா இல்லை. So we had 1 or 2 computers, CRT கம்ப்யூட்டர் அவங்க கிட்ட இருந்து கம்ப்யூட்டர் வாங்கி அந்த யூஸ் பண்றது கூட எங்களுக்கு அந்த அளவுக்கு ஒரு இது கிடையாது. சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் அந்த அளவுக்கு அப்போ ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் இல்லை. ஸோ ஸ்டார்டிங் ஃப்ரம் mixing up the song, preparing the theme, எப்படி கொண்டு போறன்னு ஒரு இருந்த பீரியட்ல அது ஒரு பிரேக் த்ரூவா இருந்தது எங்களுக்கு. So yes, we prepared for some 10-15 minutes of variety show பண்ணோம். அண்ட் ஒரு நல்ல எங்களுக்கு காம்பேரிங் கூட கிடையாது.
புரியுதுண்ணா,
ஸோ
புரியுது.
வி an in-house செட்டப். அந்த ட்ராக் ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது அதுலயே வந்து எங்களோட காம்பேரிங் இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணியிருந்தோம்.
So how did the
Yeah. So
Spartans
coming
name
to the
come?
name Spartans,
இட் வாஸ் நெவர் மென்ட் டு பி கிளப் இன் தி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளேஸ்.
Okay.
இது ஒரு டீமா வந்து wherever we go, இந்த இந்த டீமுக்கு ஸ்பார்டன்ஸ்னு பேர் வச்சு ஏறிட்டு இருந்தோம். ஸோ தட் வாஸ் ஹவு இட் காட் பிராண்டட். அண்ட் இந்த அக்னி 2007 தான் நாங்க ஏறின ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேஜ். ஸோ அங்க ஏறி முடிச்சுட்டு வி ஹேட் அ ஸ்டாண்டிங் ஒவேஷன். ஸோ நார்மலா வந்து பண்ணி முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஒரு அப்ளாஸ் வரும். பட் தட் எங்களுக்கு ரிசீவ் பண்ண அப்ளாஸ் வந்து லைஃப்லேயே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிடைச்சது. அண்ட் இட் வாஸ் ஸ்பெஷல் பிகாஸ் அந்த அப்ளாஸ் வந்து ஒரு 30 செகண்ட்ஸுக்கு மேல எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் ஆச்சு. அண்ட் ஒரு ஸ்டாண்டிங் ஓவேஷன் கிடைச்சது ஃப்ரம் என்டையர் கேலரி. ஸ்பாட்லைட் வந்து எங்க கிட்ட இருந்து ஷிஃப்ட் ஆயிட்டு ஆடியன்ஸ் கிட்ட போச்சு. இட் வாஸ் அ ட்ரீட் இன் மியூச்சுவல் கன்சர்ன். ஸோ நாங்க என்டர்டைன் பண்ணதுக்கு எங்களுக்கு கிளாப்ஸ் கிடைச்சது. அண்ட் அவங்களுடைய கரகோஷம் வந்து எங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஃபர்தர் மோட்டிவேஷனா இருந்தது. தட் வாஸ் பிக்கஸ்ட் இன்ஸ்பிரேஷன்.
அதாவது நீங்க
அன்னைக்கு
2006ல வந்து
டேயோட எண்ட்ல
2006ல வந்து நீங்க தாட் அவுட் பண்ணிட்டு 2 பீப்புளா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண வேண்டிய இது வந்து 2007ல ஒரு கேங்கா மேக் பண்ணி 2007 அக்னி ஸ்டேஜ்ல வந்து பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. லைக் யூ பெர்ஃபார்ம் பிஃபோர்
Correct.
எவரிவன்.
yes.
யா, ஓகேண்ணா.
கரெக்ட். ஸோ அந்த கரேஜ் வர்றதுக்கு எங்களுக்கு ஒரு வருஷம் ஆச்சு. ஃபார் an amateurs like us.
யா
Jack.
I was talking about Spartans, the name. So 2007, the movie 300 was very famous.
யா,
And we were quite taken to a small group of people trying to stand up against the rest of the world or the established norm. So that was kind of what we thought of when we kept the name Spartans. That was, I think, a momentary decision at that point of time, and to think the name has sustained for about 14 years now, it really feels good.
Yeah, like now only I'm getting it. Yeah, 2007 the Spartans movie came, so you kept it like that. Yeah, it's coming into picture now.
Yeah.
So the starting procedure was you performing in front of a crowd which consists of 100 or 200 people, then going into an TV side and performing in front of camera and crores of people watching. How was the transit and how did you handle it?
You know, you always face a difference between an established team and a budding team. So that was the difference. We were supposed to, go as a 3 teams, one with the music, dance, and a variety one. So the other 2 were already established, and we were just, fledged team. And we faced the difference, in terms of recognition or in terms of the quality, in terms of the performance. Yeah, we were kind of, below average in the first 2 shows. If I could remember, Jack, I think we got some 7, 8. There were 3 judges, each would rate us out of 10.
I mean, there were 3 judges. There were 3 rounds basically. So one for light music, the other for dance, and third for variety. So each judge has a specialization in one. There is a choreographer. I think there was a singer, and Badava Gopi was the judge for variety show. So our first score was 778. I remember that very vividly. And I think the name of the show was EQ2. So actually, the name was like Entertainment Quotient.
Okay.
Yes.
And actually, there was the first season had gone by. We were totally unaware of it. The established clubs from the college, they had participated in the first season. We had a very strong presence in light music and dance, but in variety, there was no good representation from the college. So during the first season, CEG as a college, we fell short in the variety, so we couldn't advance further. And once our team, we participated in Agni and we got the kind of response, then the college teams also approached us to build up a strong trio in all the 3 formats. So that's how we got into Vijay TV, and that totally transformed the journey for us.
It's like an underdog story, like from a rag story. It's just like you are struggling for.
It was typically an underdog story. Towards the grand finale, we wanted to, shape ourselves a little better with a better budget and a better team. Jack, we got 10-10-10. So we kind of we pulled the average up. The game got changed towards the end. I think that was one of the cherishable memory what we had in those journey, which inspired us to even create a stronger team per se.
Yes, sure. So I thought of this question now itself as it comes in my mind as you are telling. You had no expectations that you wanted to like show yourself and like you had only one thing in your mind that you wanted to prove yourself. And for a time pass. Like for time pass, it started. Now we have set your club in such a way that it is one of the major clubs in the major colleges in college in India. That is CEG. So how did you like? How are you feeling right now?
No, it's a pride moment. So we have to thank all of the juniors who passed on this pattern. Actually, everyone contributed. Everyone were so meticulous in terms of creating this brand. I would like to quote few things where the legacy has been passed on without disturbing the very core nature. First is entertainment. So we'll have to get attached to ourselves with the audience, with the happening events, which is found taboo and which we sometimes wanted to invoke ridicule upon the topics which is are not discussed. That remains same. Secondly, as I told before, we were trying to record everything over in audio and play it because we didn't had any AMC at that time. So we were not knowing when the track is going to start. So we started off with the 7G music in the beginning. Ninethu Ninethu Parthal. So the beginning bit, I think 7 to 10 seconds we used to play because people on stage will come to know that the track has started to play. It so happened that coincidentally we played, and then we decided, okay, this is kind of it's a good notion for us. Why don't we retain the same? And if you would, being a final student, you will also realize that still the same song is being played at each and every track, and the way people bow in front of the audience has remained the same, and the way how they enter the stage remains same. Back end, they join hand together to vow a promise, and then for a huddle. So everything remains same in the past 11 years. I think it's a huge round of applause to the juniors who have maintained this kind of discipline, which is why it has been continued for this years. It's a really proud moment. As I told in the beginning of interview, I feel connected. So I have some reason for me to go back to college, to have people who interact with us with a known face. So that is the only achievement which I feel we earned from that 4 years of our stint in the college.
In the next year.
So this is the most anticipated question and my most favorite question. That is, what are some cherishing moments of your club, and what are some moments that you want to take away lifelong? And can you share it with us? Can you share some of the moments with me?
Yeah. So the standing ovation, what we got on the first day, is our most cherishing moment, which pushed us. Then the day we got into finals of Vijay TV and we turned the game over and we got 10-10, was one of the most cherishing moment we had. Yeah, we won finals in Jaya TV Sakalagala Kaluri. That was one of the most cherishable moment. Every stage we assumed that this would be a last stage. The last hostel day performance where we wanted to combine a dance as a variety show. It is still kind of vivid in our thoughts. We do revisit the videos quite often. Is one of the most cherishable moments because that was, we know that is our last performance, and after that it would be the legacy to the juniors. So that's the most cherishable moments. And each and every day we had practice where we had hardly had any money left with us to feed our fellow members. We managed to do with the limited resources we had. Each and every day is kind of a cherishable moment for us.
There are special clubs for dancing, there are special clubs for singing, there are special clubs for entertainment. How do you have the thought to combine all of these three things and put it in one club, the sole purpose of entertainment? How did you think of that?
So coming to this question, like how we thought of it as a combination of different performance arts and the holistic entertainment group. I mean, that line of, or the theme of being a rebel was always there. So the main attraction to the label of Spartans, why we chose the name itself, was that small bunch of people going against the established norm or hierarchy. So that was the theme. But when we started initially, we were not very familiar with drama or theater and the rules associated around it. But then as we got more experienced because of Vijay TV, because of Jaya TV, we started exploring what all we can do. There is a stage, the stage has an audience in particular angles. What best we can do with that? So when we started exploring that, then we got to know more about what are the established forms of performance arts, etc. So that's when we explored theater also, proper drama. And drama has a lot of etiquette, lot of rules, a lot of protocols which you have to follow. And we wanted to be free from those rules and to see how best we can give a final output. So, a dance or a drama or a skit, these are all just labels. Eventually, what matters is the performance. You are conveying something to the audience. You are trying to elicit a particular emotional response from the audience. And in majority of our initial works, we wanted the audience to laugh. Comedy was our forte back then. So
Yeah.
that's where we worked on mostly.
Exactly.
So there, then we thought, I mean, if we don't stick to the rules, what all we can involve? So we involve choreography, we involve dance, we involve gymnastics, and a lot of other things. And
And
nowadays, our juniors have gone way beyond us and started a lot of a whole new variety of performance outside.
yes, sure. So yeah, Anna, can you remember some of the accomplishments that you have done, Spartans have done across the years, and you have yourselves been part of it?
Yeah, the major accomplishment is the team getting appreciated. I think it happened in
That's the first step.
2012.
That's the first.
That is when that was the first step. So until then, we were kind of explaining the audience that we are there and we're representing, and then the pattern changed. So we were being officiated by team at the time, and after then the game was completely different. And we were given a room, a dedicated room where we can keep our things. So back then. There was no proper place for us to practice. So there was no proper ambience for us to prepare ourselves. So we used to roam around wherever there is light, wherever there is shade, and wherever there is a plug point. We used to go around. But once this room came into picture, I think the juniors got organized everything much well. It helped them to take to next level. We were a handful of 10. There is a reason why we named ourselves Spartan. We were only a handful of 10. Our number barely touched the double digits. So it always simmers between 9 and 10. Now, the average live current strength of the existing students is 60 plus. I'm sure you would have seen the entire stage filled with
Spartans.
students from one end to the other when they bow towards the end. So when we used to bow, there will be hardly 9, 10. So that is a big achievement for us. The legacy is continued and the team has grown up. Team handling became a major workup area for us in the due course of time as the strength got increased. I think that's our biggest achievement.
Yes, now. So you were
That is true, Jack.
yeah, you were mentioning about a 10 person standing on the stage, and now there are 60 people standing and bowing. So, like, what would you want to say out to the freshers who wanted to join Spartans for the first time? So the brown tags have come now. So if they want to start as a Spartan as a fresher, what would you say to them, and why would they want to join?
Based on my personal experience during my 4 years, like both me and Anand, we were part of several activities. We were both in NCC. Anand was in NCC Navy. I was in NCC Army, and as well, I was in Students Quality Club, and I was part of uh, starting several clubs during our 4 years, like the EDC Entrepreneurship Development Club, Green Brigade, the Literary Club. We also started the student chapter of Toastmasters Club. So after having this variety of experience, I would say being part of a performance club or a entertainment club is a bit different and bit unique. The experience is unique in the sense that only in an entertainment club, every chunk of work you do for a particular 5 minute or a 10 minute performance in the end. So that is the final climax of whatever you do. So you will be preparing for weeks together. You will be putting in hundreds of preparation hours. Eventually it will all culminate to that 5-10 minutes of performance. That is a very peculiar and a unique experience to go through. And when that final 5 minutes is running live in front of you, you will feel as if in a trance, because you almost have gotten muscle memory of what comes next, what to do. And to go through that experience, I would say it's a very transcendental or a cathartic experience. And I feel people who are interested in performance arts, they should definitely have that experience. And due to this unique nature of this experience of performing on stage and getting this experience, more than a club, we start getting a feeling that this is a part of a tribe or a part of a cult. So that strong bonding starts happening because we have that shared experience, which someone outside of that gang may not be able to acknowledge or associate with. So that sense of cult or tribe is what is keeping us connected all these years together. Like Anand said, we are still connected with the rest of the alums, with the current batchmates. So for someone who's entering CEG freshly and who wants to, decide what extracurricular activities they want to spend their time in, I would suggest that definitely go for a performance club or an entertainment club as one of the choices, so that you get to have this experience, the experience of being part of a tribe or a cult, which will last for your lifetime.
Yes, sure. As founders of this club, what is your future goals? What are your future goals and expectations for the club? So you must have also seen that the club has come this much way from the start time you started the club and till it's now. You have seen the growth of the club, and after this, what do you expect of the club, and what are your expectations?
Yeah, that's a very notable question. That actually kindles our vision, what we perceive of this club to be in the near future. So we wanted to capitalize the alumni we have, 100 plus of alumni base for the past out of almost 11 years and spread across all geography. We wanted to capitalize it. Someone who is in need of, for the in-house member who in a dire situation can be provided all kind of supports. We wanted to kind of bring a forum where all this networking can be helped to one another. We kind of doing it in an unstructured way currently, but we wanted to materialize it in near future. Say someone needs any support in terms of counseling, what to do next, what not to do in their situation, what help it, and we wanted to kind of establish it in a formal forum where the members of Spartans could be benefited out of it. So that's our agenda.
Yeah, I'm happy that you brought it up now. So I like to also ask you that what is your thoughts and dreams for the current club, and like what do you want them to do, what do you want them to achieve more, and
So basically, we are totally out of touch with what is the current in thing in variety arts. I mean, I do watch some talent shows, but then when I see the Spartans videos going online and all, I'm just amazed ki how far they have progressed. So I wouldn't be a good judge to comment in terms of the content, but I would definitely want them to represent our club and our college in bigger and bigger forums. So that's what I would want them to do. Maybe aim international, go to some participate, represent the college in some international forum of performing arts. So you have these, I mean, there used to be these shows long back, I don't know if they are still live, the Canadian show Just for Laughs. So in Just for Laughs
yeah,
there
yeah,
used to be a subsection, a variety, where a lot of performance artists used to come and showcase their art. So
yeah.
I would wish Spartans to see Spartans somewhere in an international forum like that someday.
Yes, ma'am. Anand, you want to add something?
Yeah. I would like to add something to what Jack said. Jack, if you could remember correctly, we used to learn ourselves from YouTube videos at the time from
Yeah.
other colleges and discuss and bring up ideas. Precisely, 6 7 years later, our juniors broke all those laws and they started creating something new. I'm sure Vasan must have been a fan of the shadow performances
Yeah,
what
sure.
the
It is the highlight
batches
of
did
the
two
show.
years before. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah. Jack, I'm sure you must watch it if at all you have
Yeah,
not
I've
watched
seen
it
it.
until
Yeah.
now. There was a black and white shadow show, which was the beginning point of the changeover. But then the following batch did something in color. It was no more a shadow; it was a colorful show. So, which could be captured in video and which would inspire many other people. So, I want the current batch to kind of break this, the saturation kind of whenever we get saturated performances, we have to break the existing rule and we have to come up with something new. maybe others can learn from us. So that would be my only expectation. Yes, the shadow was a milestone, and I want the current batches, following batches, to break it up. So current COVID situation kind of pulled the people down, but I'm sure the team is going to continue rocking in the near future. So that I want, that I'm very confident, because as a seniors we started something, and we left it to someone else. It's a bigger responsibility for the juniors to pass it on to maintain it, because to anyone can start anything, but maintaining is the bigger achievement, I would say. So that I would like to pass on the entire credit to the all 10 batches who were there over the years, who ensured that the team is maintained in the same discipline, the same standard, and kind of passing on the legacy. Our names are even known to the current batches. That is the kind of discipline they have been maintaining it. So that I would like to thank, being grateful to my team, whoever was a stepping stone in because in every bigger team's journey, and I'm sure you must have experienced in your life also, there is always a downturn, and this team faced twice in the past 11 years. There are one or two batches who struggled a lot to just to stick on to it. Had if they let their hands free, the team would have got vanished at that moment itself. Twice it happened in the entire 11-year journey. So thanks to everyone. I do not want to name anyone, because everyone contributed equally, which is why everyone are responsible, and everyone I am being grateful.
We can put it as thanks to Spartans, so that it covers everyone along the years to come. For years to come also, like for years they have fallen, years to come too.
Very true.
The final question, this is the final question of the interview, and I want to conclude by asking you, what do you think about the interviewing the current set of founders of various important clubs of CEG? What do you think about the series?
No, this interview actually kind of it's a bliss to us. Someone who is currently studying, who's interviewing us, and brushing all our memories. Is something what we never imagined. Had someone asked us 11 years before, would we have a column in Guindy Times? No, the answer was straight no. But now, yeah, it happened, and thanks to Guindy Times, thanks to Vasant, who had taken the pain in arranging this schedule. I mean, it's not so easy in such a COVID times. So thanks to Guindy Times for arranging such a session. I think it is something new that you guys have started. Just going through all your pages before this session, this has never happened before. So it's a new initiative to the team. Thanks to that, keep doing it. Keep bringing up all good memories of the colleges, and keep rocking it. Good job you're doing, to you and your entire team. Please continue doing it.
Sure.
Nicely put, Anand. Yeah. So my view is that this COVID pandemic lockdown, attending classes from home is a big disruption, and we get back to the normal life whenever we get back to it. I'm not sure what bandwidth the students or the faculty, everyone involved in campus life, will have to take the life back to what it was before. So starting a series like this, where you bring in a historical perspective of various clubs, I think that will definitely help in reinstilling the sense of sense of tribe or sense of cult which each club member has, so that will become a catalyst in bringing back the extracurricular culture which we had in campus, because that would be a big part of campus life which people in the recent times would have missed. And because of the disruption, the trajectory can go anyway after the new normal returns. People may feel that most of their time should go in academics because they lost out a lot in the previous 1 or 2 years. But then losing out on extracurriculars shouldn't be a choice which they have to make. So I think in that perspective also, this set of interviews will help. So thanks to Guindy Times, Vasant and Rohit for making this happen.
Sure. You're thanking me, but I want to reciprocate the thanks by saying that thank you for starting such a club which is known as Spartans, entertaining us throughout these years. And I want to conclude by saying that let Spartans entertain us more throughout the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Vasant.
Thank you.